Hey, what's up? As filmmakers on YouTube, we come up with lots of weird ideas. We write them down on paper and hope that one day they come to life. Today is one of those days because, as you can see behind me, we have a lot of tanks. Yes, that's right. We are at Drive a Tank in Kasota, Minnesota. That's right, our home state, and we're super excited. This is United States' first recreational tank driving facility. We have a special opportunity. The guys over at World of Tanks have been like, hey, we love your videos. We'd love to make another video involving tanks. You down? We're down. Let me introduce to you the story of Mima. First thing on the list today, we have to location scout. We've written a script, however, we haven't seen what the mobile home, the key location in this, we don't know what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully, it kind of lines up. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have to restructure the script today because we're shooting tomorrow.
Can you get my back?
Yeah.
This was gross, dude. Like, it's like mystery chemicals.
It's not working.
You spray it on the back of your hand and you go like this. I guess he's a bug himself.
I hate bugs. I freaking love how big tanks are. People easily forget how small you are compared to a tank. It's a tactical smoke maneuver.
There's at least 3 climate changes coming out of that tank right now. And this is it.
We're crushing this.
Yeah, we're gonna run this over. Yeah. Dude, this is
Welcome
great.
to Mima's.
Dude.
It's your own risk.
But no, it's just, well, maybe what we can do is neaten things up a little bit.
Oh God. Ugh. Oh. Ugh.
No, this is
a big house. The story of this house, is what I've heard, is that this actually belonged to a convicted felon, convicted 2 weeks ago, and now this was just left because he's gonna be in jail for a long time.
However we want. It's the sink and the toilet. Like,
They're anywhere.
they're not even, they're on the floor.
It has to feel like Mima's actual house, like she would have lived there. We have to go thrift store shopping, Goodwills, hit up some furniture, get everything just to make it feel like a bit of a home. Set deck and props and just some of the stuff to really bring this whole thing together.
Got so much stuff.
Oh yeah, this one transaction was at least 25, 30 minutes. Thank you so much, appreciate it. We will be around the back to get the furniture. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you just cut off hand.
This is the extreme home makeover here. We have this place, there's just nightmares all over this mobile home. So we're here to make it our dream home. We're basically taking everything apart and putting it back together again like Legos. This, for example, this whole, this is what would happen if you hired me to be a contractor at your house. We're making it look like the house is at least like reasonably, like believably lived in. Just barely livable. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so legit. You guys went all out.
This potato bin right here, man?
My taters and my onions. So you have a couch? Instead of making that the bedroom, we could double down and just make a fucking dope living room.
Yeah, we have a...
Welcome to Mima's Cribs. This place was a total hole before we got here, and we made this whole thing a Mima's dream. Start in the kitchen here. Kitchen rules. Read these or you don't get to hang out with us, all right? This is where we keep our stove here. You can see the burners underneath, lighting those fires. We literally light the wood. It's a wood burning stove. We have our drawers here, our cabinets that I bolted shut. Dirty forks in the sink to be washed. All right, we have our food, we have our cookies, our cheese nips, little nips up in there. Bookshelf, best books ever. You know what, honestly, this is the only one I tried to read. It's the Star Wars Science Fair book. I like the pictures. Over here, we have the best collectibles you've ever seen. Porcelain birds, porcelain baby boys, crystalline eggs, not filled with candy yet. Porcelain thing, I don't know what's going on, but you know what? You wanna see a porcelain thing that's gonna blow your mind? This is a hard bear, man. Only hard bears in Mima's house. Moving over, we have our couch. This is where we rest. This is where we eat and dine and feast with our strawberries and butterworts. Table over here, you know, having some tea. Over here, this is where the magic happens. We got my dirty pants. We got my doll's secret treasure box. We're gonna fill that with my treasures. We have our bed where I sleep. Don't touch it or sit on it. It's actually full of spikes. This girl, the ear, like it started sliding down. It's called sliding ear disease. It slid all the way down the chin. And last but not least, we have my closet where I keep my nice clothes. The room we've all been waiting for. The stabby death room, where we keep all the banned chemicals and asbestos. That's where Mima throws people who get punished. Welcome to my crib.
What was the last thing I bet you on, Sam? The PUBG thing?
I knew it wasn't gonna come
You still owe
in.
me 20 bucks for that, and now you're gonna owe me 20 more because Sam just bet me. He wouldn't say the word Meemaw tomorrow.
I said it like 50, up to 200 times today.
Bet me.
And listen to my voice. You hear me? You hear this voice? It's not gonna say those words again.
He's gonna say it before
What are
10
you gonna say?
a.m. Before 10 a.m. he's gonna say
I'm not
Mima.
gonna say the words. It's mother now, or grandmother, or me mother. But those two syllables,
It's
they're not coming together.
He really owes me
have another-
$40. I tell you what, if you pay it in advance, you only owe me 30.
How about this? As a man who is very familiar with these fictional kind of debts,
Fictional debts?
fantasy debts. How do we put this? But, okay, what is this push-up debt? You have these thousands of push-ups.
You paid those
Hey, Sam, that's a debt with another party. It's irrelevant to you. Don't concern yourself with that.
All right, you got it. So
Stop trying to leverage.
maybe if I lose, I'll be able to relate.
It was, first of all, it was a debt that I was already forgiven. The audience forgive me, and if you pay me now, you only need to pay me 30.
No, because I believe I have a shot at winning this bet. Or this bet, not debt.
You're gonna say Mima.
I'm not gonna win any
10
debt.
a.m. tomorrow, Mima.
Just gotta burn that name out of my mind.
It's not gonna happen, man.
Let's forget that we even brought this up.
Our goal is to get Sam to say Mima before noon. Oh, he's right there. Right. Like,
It has to happen.
I didn't know he was
the
right
first thing
there.
we're shooting today is that.
So you basically are getting in here, and it's not hard to find. Let's start with Mima's. So.
Not even 10 o'clock. Before 9 a.m., Sam said Meemaw.
Day 2 of the World of Tanks shoot. We're on the way back to the location. Yesterday we did all the meaty dialogue and kind of the specialized shots that we needed before the big tank day today, where we get to actually run over a entire house. Today should be a fun day. We all got to be hands on deck. We're going to be running multiple cameras, multiple GoPros. We're all going to have to run in there after each wreckage and kind of fish out cameras, but it's going to make for some awesome footage.
Exactly, no.
Camera cut.
Should I have him turn around and reset? Is that it? You're good with that? This serves to show the power of the vehicles that are coming towards the home, which I don't think I need to say anything more than that.
We have a good friend on set today, a good friend of mine, which I will introduce you to shortly.
Are you playing the game of life? Oh my god! Game of life, bro! You play the game of life? Of course, dude. We all play. He just got me on camera.
And we're here today on Chorus.
Yeah,
with
what's up,
buddy
guys?
Roman.
Dude, it's been so
Dude,
long,
It's so
man.
crazy. I'm excited
This
to
is
have you in
cool.
there.
Wait, you guys know each other?
Yeah, we do.
We go way back.
Way back.
We're gonna outfit you some weapons.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get you geared up.
Sam, Roman.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy? Good to meet you, man.
Likewise. Tested it all, and we put it all together in one day.
Are you serious?
And we're gonna be getting crazy shots. We're gonna have GoPros in here, showing the tank busting into the room.
Heck yeah, dude.
You run up and you say, "Guys, we have to get out of here. It's literally the apocalypse. Come on!"
Okay.
You're like saying, "It's literally the apocalypse."
Literally.
Action!
Yo, what are you doing? It is literally the apocalypse! Let's go!
Perfect. Dude, he's nailing it.
His face sells me because he's like,
So I'm like, just go.
Thanks, man.
That's a wrap on Roman Alley.
That's a wrap.
15-minute cameo.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome. We're here today filming another war bit, and I gotta say, Christian and Clint are completely out of line when it comes to their costumes. They're trying to play goons today, and I've been talking about the Goon Life for many videos now, and I'm trying to show them the right way. Clearly, these guys aren't even matched. They don't look anything like me. I think it's terrible uniforms.
What's wrong with this? Come on. This is fine. This is totally fine.
This is horrible. What is this? This is light blue. You know how easy this is to see?
Hey, young man.
Whoa.
Yeah, stand down, beating up on your troops.
Michael Hawk, are you here to kill me?
No, I'm here to set you straight. I'm here to let you know that actually the way that these guys are operating is a very viable strategic technique. Because of the mismatched uniform, the enemy cannot tell if they're actually combatants, if they're friends or foes, if they're civilians or not. They can hide in plain sight. They can easily don more equipment and go in and make an attack, and then they can strip some stuff off and blend right back into the populace. So actually, what they're doing is a very good strategy. So stand corrected, young man, and drive on. Good east, rock and roll.
I knew that the whole time. Carry on.
The fun thing about today is that we learned a lot about not only how APCs and tanks work, but also how mobile homes are constructed. Running them over lengthwise is a bad idea because the strongest structural points are on either end, so we decided to switch the whole video to make it perpendicular, cutting the thing in half.
Here's the challenge. We need to shoot more than one shot in the house while it's being crushed. So we need to do it in stages. Crush it a little bit, film a little bit, crush it a little bit, film a little bit.
We're doing it in 4 increments because we structured this video to account for a total of 4 crushes. Now,
We have no idea if the whole thing is just gonna flatten out the moment the tank bumps into it. We have no idea if the ceiling's gonna cave in as one big piece or if it'll go down in chunks. Can we crush one room without crushing all the others at the same time?
we're gonna set up cameras all over the place. Also, we don't want the cameras and memory cards to get destroyed. So how are we gonna do this? Well, I think the first step for us is finding some of these beams that are kind of holding up a lot of the structural weight, placing the GoPros on these areas or kind of underneath them. So we're gonna film some composite shots where we lock off the camera, Clint like dives out of the way, and then we ideally, I have no idea what's gonna happen, ideally are able to composite him basically into a close call with the APC. And we're gonna do that throughout the day a bunch of times. But if it doesn't go well, definitely gonna have a little bit of a situation on our hands.
You literally wrote the entire piece around these 4 shots.
I'm nervously excited, man. I feel like an extra 5 degrees hotter because my blood is flowing a little faster because my heart is beating.
So we're running 5 cameras in the house, 3 cameras outside the house.
This is gonna be a dope shot. It's gonna be basically a cinematic shot of the hallway and the tank's gonna go wipe the hallway. It's gonna be great. Dude. And just as a heads up, I'm gonna roll all the cameras. We are going to film the shot of him exiting. Yeah. Once Clint and myself are both outside and give you the thumbs up, that means they're ready to go. That means the cameras are still rolling.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
All right, here we go. We are rolling the cameras. Action. Rolling, yeah.
Yep, windows rolling.
Rolling.
Go, get the fuck, hey! Cameras, get the drone up!
It worked! It worked! Yay! Cut! Woo!
That was perfect. It was mathematical. Can't wait to get in there, man.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. That couldn't have worked out better.
That looks so good.
Dude, it looks like it actually went the.
Once he's out of there and they give us the okay, we gotta find all our GoPros. It was on a piece of yellow.
Well, it was behind the couch, so.
Yeah, it was behind the couch. It's probably under here.
It was still rolling.
Yeah.
That's dope.
They're all good. So the ceiling stayed up, which is really interesting. It's like a garage door, like when it came to the other side. Wasn't expecting that at all. Here's 2. Oh no, Mima! Oh, Mima's house! Oh, Sam's beautiful counters.
We have 3 more to go.
3 more to go.
job, good job. Woo! Nice work. Woo! Give me a rap slap.
And for the next 15 minutes, the longest series of high fives was recorded. So after 2 of the most grueling days of our lives, we are finally done with the shoot, and it's going to be incredible. Guys, check out the video right now on the Corridor channel. And if you make it to Minnesota, hell, plan a trip to Minnesota, because if you're here, you gotta check these guys out. Let's drive a tank in Kasota. Once in a lifetime experience. It's incredible. Also, a huge thanks to the guys over at World of Tanks. They sponsored and supported this video, and they've been great to work with. So you should definitely check out their game. Links are in the description as well. Thanks for watching as always. See you next time.